YouTube consists of all types of categories of interest and the visual aspects needed to attract users, which is seen to be put to great use for writers. For example, you have artists who put out music and only have audio for it, but once they release actual visuals for their song, their numbers go up. Looking at authorship specifically within the realms of YouTube, I found some of its importance in media studies circulating the same light as that of an artist releasing visuals for their music. Using these different aspects, writers can draw in audiences like never before, and that's whether it's a piece of writing, music, or art. Authorship is recognized as the source of these works in which we all see and get as media, and that is why it is so important. Without a source, we would not see the powers of media, and things like YouTube would be null. Some key works of authorship include literary, musical, pictorial, graphic, and motion pictures. These works are not only most common within authorship, but are the most important aspects to media, and without them, media wouldn't even be what it is. My idea for my YouTube channel was to take the craft of writing and go in a totally different direction, and have videos that not only pertain to writers, but others with the intent on perfecting their craft or in need of direction. By not only catering to an audience that is wanting to get a closer look at the process of writing or gain some tips on such things as writer's block, but I made sure to have the inclusion of crafts that I believe are to be authorship's and media's most valuable assets. Within my YouTube channel, I provided content that can be located in 2 separate playlists, one titled Let's Get Creative and the other Let's Get Motivated. I believe each of these playlists to show authorship in its glory by incorporating its key works like writing, music, art, and film. Being able to represent authorship on YouTube is huge due to its affordances. YouTube is a very popular platform with loads of possibilities. These possibilities come from its allowance of a free for all type of feel when it comes to creating and uploading content. What I mean by this is you don't necessarily have to be a professional to create content. This allows more creative expression and therefore more authorship. You're able to not only create and upload content to your fan base, but you can also communicate and connect with them on a whole other level. This helps to form deeper bonds and relationships beyond what has been implanted by just content. Having the ability for instant and viewable feedback lets there be an opportunity for more people to see my channel, and if they are leaving good reviews, my channel will be positively impacted. My understanding of authorship is that it deals with originality, and with the way how things are going on YouTube, I'm starting to see a lack thereof. There are so many videos that involve following some sort of trend, and the people that it originated from never receive their credit. It makes me feel like authorship may be going down the drain with everybody trying to remain on top and popular. But at the same time, I believe originality will always win over the audience, because people's creativeness is where the idea of trending comes from. This makes me think that authorship's future still has a great possibility of being very bright, with the fact that being creative is what a lot of these platforms strive off of and what media is deeply rooted in. Not everything is going to be original, because where it started off is how it's going. What I mean by this is creativity has always been known to come from somewhere. So it isn't necessarily original, and I believe it will never be able to be classified as original in so many cases. However, as long as people are still creating, content is being made, and music is being played, authorship shall prosper.